Welcome back to Good Day, where we love local, and Northwest Ohio is full of history and homes of those who've run this country. The home of the 19th President of the United States is in Fremont, a gorgeous property called Spiegel Grove. And this weekend, the kids can have some fun in a seasonal and historic way. Kristina Smith from the Hayes Presidential Center is here with an invitation, or should we call her the Easter Bunny today? Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Right, you're ready to roll.
I am ready. I love the Easter egg roll. Yes.
So this is a really cool tradition, and what a lot of people may not know is this kind of started with President Hayes.
It did, yes. So according to legend, we do know they used to do the White House Easter egg roll. It used to be at the Capitol building, and the kids would come out on Easter Monday and they would play the egg games, and it made a huge mess on the Capitol lawn. So Congress was like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. So this part we know, but the legend, we don't know if this is factual or not, but according to legend, a young boy approached President Hayes because back in the day, before the Secret Service, you could go
do
up
that
and talk to the president. And he said, you know, we really liked the Easter egg roll. Can we have it at the White House? You're going to make this happen, right? When President Hayes took office, and you know, President Hayes and his wife Lucy loved children, and so they said, well, yeah, sure, of course. And so it moved to the White House, and that began the White House Easter egg roll.
Yeah, which still happens every year.
Yes.
It's not Easter Monday anymore, though, is it? When is it?
So our Easter egg roll is on Saturday. So Saturday before Easter. So it'll be on this Saturday, the 19th.
Okay, so what kind of games are we talking about with eggs?
So these are very traditional egg games. They're a lot of fun. So we give the kids a wooden spoon, and there's two of them that they do. They have to balance their hard-boiled egg on the spoon and go across the lawn of the Hayes home, and they have to try not to drop it. So if they drop it, they have to pick it up, put it back on the spoon, and they go back and forth.
Okay.
And then the other one, this one is kind of fun. They kind of tap it along the lawn from the starting line to the finish line and back. So
that's like the roll.
Yes, that's the roll part. Some of them whack it, and that's where the mess comes from. Sometimes
I was going to say,
egg everywhere.
They're hard-boiled eggs, so hopefully not as messy as a, you know.
With yolk everywhere.
Yeah, but a lot of fun. So you're asking families who come to bring
yes, bring
eggs.
3 hard-boiled eggs. You can decorate them if you would like, or they can just be hard-boiled. So, but admission's free. That's all we ask, that you bring your eggs for the eggs.
Bring your eggs. But for those who do want to decorate their eggs, there is a contest, I think, yeah?
Yes. So the egg roll is for, it's geared towards kids ages 3 to 10, but anybody can come. The decorated egg contest is for kids ages 3 to 10. So you can decorate your egg, and you can come, and there's different age groups for the categories of the judging for that.
So if you're very artistic or creative, be thinking how you can decorate your egg. But is this an opportunity for people to get, the event is free, but then you can maybe go in the museum and check things out?
So the museum and the Hayes home will be open, so you can come enjoy the free event. If you'd like, you can come into the museum, take a tour of the Hayes home. That is paid admission that day. So.
What is fun exhibits happening inside right now?
We have a great new exhibit. It's called Inside the President's Library, inside President Hayes's library. And so President Hayes had 8,000 books about, and so this talks about all different kinds of his books and has several of them. There are more than 100 on display in the exhibit right now. So you can actually see his books where he would sign his name in the front of them. And he's got all kinds of stuff. He ranges from Harriet Beecher Stowe to Mark Twain to law books, to books about slavery. So it just runs the gamut. It's a great exhibit. It's a lot of fun.
So if you haven't been, this could be a really great opportunity to come and learn a little bit, because some people just still may not know, oh, this is here in Northwest Ohio, and there's so much history happening in this home in Fremont.
Yeah, we hear that a lot. We'll get a lot of people who say, oh, I came in 3rd or 4th grade, or oh, you know, I knew this was in Fremont, or oh, I didn't know this was in Fremont. So it's a great opportunity to come and enjoy the Easter egg roll and check out the history as well.
Yeah, so do you think there's going to be a lot of kids there? There normally is, yeah?
Yes, we usually get a few hundred kids and families. So it's a great event. It's one of my favorites. It's a lot of fun. We have the Easter Bunny come, so
it's not going to be you, though.
It's not going to be me, no. I'll be there for fun. But.
Do families need to register ahead of time, or do they have to come at a specific time? Is there?
So it's from 12 to 2, and you can come anytime to enjoy the activities. There's, of course, there are the egg games, but we'll have cornhole, there'll be craft activities, things like that. So they can show up anytime. No need to register, just come enjoy. It'll be on the grounds. If we have inclement weather, we will move it inside. We'll have to cancel some of the traditional egg games, but we'll have other stuff. So it'll happen, rain or shine.
Rain or shine, it might have to get moved inside, but hopefully we'll be good, and all the families can just enjoy a really great Easter tradition at the Hayes home. Well, thank you for being here today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Well, there's more Good Day to come, including some celebrations leading up to 419 Day, which is Saturday. Stay with us. More Good Day right after this.